Podcast video number 30, the circumstances in which information surreptitiously obtained giving rise to an obligation of confidence. Confidential information acquired by unlawful means is protected by equity. The duty of confidence is extended to a person who obtains confidential information improperly or surreptitiously unless there is a legitimate justification. The general principle can be illustrated by the following cases. Crowder and Hilton. In that case, the defendants obtained possession of the bowl containing valuable secret recipe belonging to the plaintiff surreptitiously and made and sold copies of the recipes without the knowledge or authority of the plaintiff. It was held that the plaintiff had been granted an injunction to restrain the defendant from retaining or dealing with the copies and damages for the wrongful interference by the defendant. Law as written and Pat. In that case, Pat obtained as written confidential information from as written solicitors who received it in confidence. It was held that as written was granted an injunction to restrain Pat from the publication of confidential information obtained improperly or surreptitiously. Flanken and Giddens. In that case, the defendants, a former employee, stole natural beverages from the plaintiff orchard and thereby acquired information as to the secret genetic makeup of the beverages, enabling them to grow nectarines in competition with the plaintiff. It was held that the defendants' act of stealing trade secret was unconscionable because they planned to use and did use their own wrong conduct to better their position. Sullivan and Slanders. In that case, Mrs. Martin, a person associated with the respondent, removed the appellant's personal and confidential notes from his unlocked suitcase where he was a guest at a private residence. The notes were photocopied and faxed to the respondent. The original decision was overturned by the full court. The respondent's act of obtaining the information with unclean hands was unconscionable and reprehensible. The appellant was granted an injunction to restrain the respondent from disseminating or making use of the documents. ABC and LGM. In that case, hidden video cameras were installed by unknown trespassers in a licensed meat processing plant owned by LGM. The slaughter and processing of porcines were recorded as a part to an animal rights group and in turn ABC for television broadcasting. ABC was aware that the video had been obtained unlawfully. The original decision was overturned by the High Court, although the duty of confidence arose when their information had been obtained surreptitiously. It did not apply here. The implied constitutional freedom in favor of the discussions of the animal welfare was considered as a legitimate political and governmental concern. The proper exercise of judicial discretion required the application for an interlocutory injunction to be refused. We can take the words from Minister for Mineral Resources and the Council newspaper to conclude. Equity will be far more likely to give relief where information has been stolen rather than communicated in confidence. Thank you.